stage, right? Right about now. But right about now, some suckers got on this stage. And what they've been saying, right, is that they want a battle, right? We didn't come.
Still trying to get over sold out from last night. I was working at the sneaker bars. Some people might remember me from that. And I was dropping the knowledge on all the kicks, so. What first got me into sneaker collecting were Jordans. I've just been growing up buying Jordans. Every year I'd get a new pair from, from East Bay, always having to get the next Jordan. So I've been doing that ever since I was little.
Cool gray Jordan 11, pan leather. And as you can see, I did my whole car on like a whole theme to it. Suede inserts, marbleized leather outsides, and pan leather trim. Just goes perfect with the shoes, because a real shoe head can't just stop at his closet, gotta go to the car.
Junkies, sick, mean.
And my grandma took me to buy shoes, I remember, in Philly on Chestnut Street. That was when I first went to go buy shoes and was like, damn, oh my God, just the way it looked, I just had to have it, I needed to own it. It was nice to have to run home every day from school in them because everybody tried to jack them. I am absolutely a compulsive person, so I don't even care if they put out a whack color, I'm buying it,
The hunt is real, it's something, it's like, it's kind of like that little, like a drug or something.
Well, I'm definitely not alone, with my addiction. Well, these actually started to slowly become available, but for $750 each. Only real sick ass people like me would pay that for these. Basically, one bedroom apartment ran out of space, so I had to have these shelves built to put them up on the wall. Now, how can I own this many shoes?
Oh yeah, I've seen riots in stores, people fighting outside, cops having to come and watch the lines. These are, of course, for Jordan retro releases.
This is a Jordan 1, just incredibly fly. People come over oh, you wear a striped Foot Locker shirt when people come through the crib, and my mom's just yo, why don't you buy a house so then you can have a room for them and so you can own a house. He forgot to hold them for me. So I made the guy who worked at the store go and steal them back from the dude he sold them to. The dude came up to me 3 weeks later yo, remember them shoes? Yeah, they were mine. And I was like, all right, cool, they're on my wall, And I'm not gonna do the fat joke.
These is the Jordans you say never worn?
When I started to meet people, I found myself starting to be hey, what's up, man? But I think shoes tell a lot about you. What shoes you decide to wear. Me, obviously, I look like a schizophrenic, confused person if you see me wear a different one every day. Do I need to buy more shoes? I don't know, It's a reminiscing of my childhood, and of hip hop for me. And when I saw shoes from '85 that represent that time era for me growing up in Philly and my friends and the music and everything that, we had, that's just a perfect, it's a part of hip hop. He was wearing the Jordan 7s and oh, I remember those in that time, and it remembers, it brings you back. So it's like a nostalgic thing of my childhood, that I really wanted to have.
It's basically, what it is, it's a celebration of sneakers.
Fellow sick, weird people with lots of copious amounts of footwear all kind of connect to each other, and let each other know what's going on when something's coming out.
One they did for Clubber Lang for the Rocky movie. And it had Mr. T on the back of the shoes.
They made a mistake in one of the samples and they put a number 45 on it. Everyone was like, I think I'll give you 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000.
My boy calls me and says, yo, I just found this one mom and pop store and they got this, and this.
I spend my rent money and my electric bill money just to get some kicks that dropped in Japan.
If any of you have them, I need them.
When I was a high school student, some people steal my shoes.
I don't think I would give up my shoes unless I had a gun. I think I'd go down for a fight,
Oh, love that smell. Love that smell.
That's